Drama between Keke Palmer and her child's father, Darius Jackson, is taking another turn. Darius is denying any abuse and shared a video of Keke's mother threatening him over the phone. It gets real deep. Take a look.
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your head.
Ooh, what are your thoughts on Darius, first of all, denying abuse and putting the blame on Keke's mother and Keke and her mother about this bullet in the head?
I'm going to tell you what, this even made me feel worse. First of all, why is he posting this? You're looking desperate, and that's not cool because it's not helping you. If you got a black mama and she says she's going to put a bullet in your head, that means you've done something to her daughter and she wants to make that wrong right. So now I'm convinced more than anything that he definitely had something to do with abusing Keke Palmer.
All right, Q.
Well, it ain't no thinking. I mean, we saw the video camera footage from her house, and like Al said, he tried to shoot Keke Mama and ended up shooting himself because we can hear the pain and the passion in her voice. And I don't hear a crime on that phone call. I hear a mother crying out for her daughter's pain, and it's making me say, what did you do to make that black woman have to hoop and holler the way she did?
Right, because I don't think someone's going to just say something as potent
Not at all.
as put a bullet in your head unless it's like over an argument. Like black folks, listen, we're really emotional. We understand social cues. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think you say something like that. I will say that now Darius is trying to flip the narrative and say that Keke actually abused him, and there's screenshots. But I did hear, this is alleged, that someone put the video on Twitter, and you can really see it for yourself.
Right,
yeah,
I think you're right, and we only saw one part of the video. That was the ending of the conversation where she said she'll put a bullet in his head, and I thought that was extra tacky on Darius.
Well, and here's the other thing, too. You know, there's threats, and then there's threats. You're not going to convince me to believe that Darius is walking around L.A., New York, or wherever they live, scared that Sharon is about to roll up on him and shoot him. So miss me with the trying to flip the narrative. You got caught, you got busted, and what you need to do is what all the white people do in situations like this, take your ass to rehab. Rehab fix everything. Just go to rehab, okay?
Which one we gonna send him to?
Child, anyone. It don't even matter. Send his ass to Betty Ford. Send his ass to Betty Ford. It don't matter. We don't never know which rehab they go to. Quiet as a scalp. I don't even think they be going to rehab. Them hoes be going home. But you just gotta say, I did it. I went to rehab. Please forgive me. And then sit out for 6 months to a year, and all will be forgiven.
I'm going to say this to Darius. Darius, I understand it is difficult for you you don't really have a lot going on in your career. I don't really know much about him as far as like how he's doing financially. And I actually root for relationships like this where like the woman's a breadwinner and the man is like supporting her in other ways. He's not. He's not even doing the bare minimum with that. Like, if you're having issues, like the whole social media thing is like really a whack-ass look, and I want to root for you, but I cannot. I cannot. And you know, I saw a clip with Steve Harvey telling Keke she should be with someone on a higher level. She's like, I don't want the billionaires. She was giving love a chance on, didn't base it on his income. You're kind of messing it up for other men or other women that want to consider dating a guy that is not necessarily on their level financially. And I think Keke had good intentions with you. We haven't heard of Keke in mess until she got a baby daddy.
I know that.
And I'm going to tell y'all something, and y'all ain't going to want to hear it, and this time around, I'm not going to take it too far.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Should I take a sip?
I see similar energy in the Haley Bailey situation. There's a lot of similarities in terms of the woman being the bigger star, the man being up under her. And ladies, I've said this on this show 1,000 times. The quickest way to lose a man is to have a baby from him.
It's unfortunate because like you go through all these years of being successful and she's been doing her thing without this. She gets a baby, thinks, all right, let me take a chance, and then it goes left.
I think the thing that's most surprising to me is that they're so freaking young. Like in the beginning, isn't it like easy? You're happy to see each other, you cook for each other, you go to the movies, you travel to Mexico, you lay out in the sun. Why are you beating her?
Darius, if you're not prepared, and this is to all the Dariuses of the world, if you know you don't have the confidence to date a woman that's doing better than you, don't even bother getting the phone number because you're going to have a lifetime of distress. I think you're jealous. It's giving jealous vibes.
Okay.
All right.